Hi, and welcome back to Tales of the Abyss. This is episode 10. We're heading to the Fubras River to get to Kite Sewer to meet up with Master Van and get back to the kingdom of Kimlaska. Let's go. Oh, it's so pretty. Ooh, loo, 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 loo.
Kimlaskan territory is just ahead, once we cross here, right?
Yeah, there's a city called Kite Sewer after crossing the Fubras River. That whole area is the demilitarized zone.
Man, I can't wait to get back. I'm sick of all this stuff.
Hang in there, Master! Cheer up!
Do you ever shut up? I thought I told you not to talk.
Mew!
Luke, don't take things out on Mew.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this, Luke.
Well, it sounds like Luke's done whining.
What do you mean whining? Hey, stop ignoring me!
Sassy. Oh no, it's a chest covered in sticky things. What do I do? Light it on fire. Whee! Apple gels! They're so rare. Kill the birds. Fight the... Oh, my body. I hate birds. They're so annoying to fight in this. Just die. Just die. Just die. Ow.
Just stay dead.
You want some sketchy chicken? You want some sketchy chicken? We can get you some sketchy chicken. Another cutscene! Wow!
Luke, wait just a moment.
What is it, Oak?
Luke!
I've been watching you fight. It appears you don't have a firm grasp on proper phonon use.
Using phonons is what phonists do. I don't need to worry about that.
Did your master teach you nothing but brute force?
Don't make fun of Master Van. He didn't teach me that stuff because I don't need it.
Whatever the case, you don't know how to use phonons in battle, correct? In that case, I'd like you to learn so you can fight more efficiently.
Why the hell should I bother?
Luke, this man is a professional. If you want to survive, you should listen to what he has to say.
Yeah, professional killer.
Indeed I am. And conveniently enough, there's a monster. I'll teach you during a real battle. The phone slot seal has already reduced my abilities. I don't want any further dead weight. Each phonon has one of 6 elemental attributes. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Of course. Earth? What?
Very good. Some monsters are weak against certain phonons. Please keep that in mind. Now, moving on to fields of phonons. A field of phonons is a place with a concentration of phonons. It's an area of power made by gathering phonons in one location. When you use an elemental attack, you will generate a field of phonons in that spot. I imagine it would be best to try it once. Tyr, a field of phonons if you would.
Understood.
Some fields of phonons have no color, while others are the color of their element. It depends upon the level of the element. Until the phonons reach a certain level, the field of phonons will be colorless. Like this field of phonons. Fields of phonons in this state have no effect. You don't really need to pay attention to them.
Understand?
Hey, don't treat me like an idiot.
Next, I'll explain the fields of phonons with color. Tyr,
Right.
some fields of phonons have the color of their element, as you see here. Earth is yellow, water is blue, fire is red, wind is green, and so on. In order to change a field of phonons' color, you must use elemental attacks to amass a certain level of phonons. As you generate fields of phonons of the same element, the level of phonons will increase.
So I just have to do a lot of attacks with the same element, right?
Well, speaking simply.
So speak simply. And what happens when the color changes?
Ah, yes. Please, step into the field of phonons.
I'm in. Is this good?
Fine. Now, when you use certain arts, they will change to more powerful arts. Of course, the element for the field of phonons has to be compatible with the Face that monster and press the art button to perform an art.
Serious? Feel thunder! Lightning tiger blade! Whoa, that was cool!
You will have a much better advantage in battle if you can use fields of phonons well. Learn to use them.
Wow. Yeah, I'll try them out.
Now then, let's take care of the remaining monsters.
Too easy.
The simplest. I already knew that, but more show you guys that so you know exactly what the hell's going on. I'm just randomly just like, what magical button did he press to do all that crazy stuff? A circle. I cannot carry no more magic. Oh, I haven't been using magic lenses. Let's use one now. So open up the. So you have this. You can change like the strategy of your people. When to use their TP. When to use their phonic arts. You can change like their position. You can change equipment in battle. You can use items in battle. So you're gonna go these little chirpies. Use that, and then you can find out they don't like earth attacks. And they have 500 health, which is why it takes like 5 slashes and they die. And they don't like magic, and it causes them to be defenseless, and they fall on their butts. Slam! More sketchy chicken! Now Jade knows guard magic. Now I can grab this. Ta-da! Little roly-poly dudes. Hi-ya! Yeah, so I get little quips from people being all like, "You're out of TP, you fool! Calm down."
Get out of my face!
Never. Anything else this way? A way down. Oh my goodness. Ooh, what's it opening? Ooh, stuff. A frog!
Let's go!
Murder the frogs. Excuse you. They aren't affected by water attacks, so Frigid Blast doesn't do that much. I do what I want, boy.
We're not playing around either.
Ooh, he also knows Magic Gardener too. Chirpies, chirpies. They're gonna get me. Oh no. I love the pan flute in this song here. Now all I can hear is rushing water. Unfortunately, you have to pee, so not the level for you. Yes, slay all the gooblies. If I get those TPs up.
We're not playing around either.
Ooh, we can get the tushy. I'm probably doing these at like a minimum of like 20 minutes. That way, like, you get to see a decent amount because there's so much that happens in a single episode. Just chit-chatty wise. I don't want to talk over the cutscenes because they have vital information. I've heard it 1,000 times, but the story in this game is incredible. You little sass factory. Oh, yep, see? So, she does a better heal when either the person she's using the heal on is in the blue, or she stood in it and then she absorbs it and then uses the attack. I'll play a little bit of everybody throughout the game so you can see me using other characters in the game as well, because you can play as any person. You don't have to play as Luke all the way through, which is lucky because I prefer playing as Guy rather than Luke. Ooh, an iron meal. Which I already had. Oh boy. This is a zombie or a ghoul. It's a zombie. And a poly would go, let's use some of the sweet ass lens bottles. So resist swords and he's weak against fire. And there's a cooldown where you can use items, so if you need to use healing items you have to wait for it to cool down before you can use it again. Let's look at the polygons. They don't like fire, but they resist the water. Opposite of Pokemon a little bit. Yeah, so zombies that have beehives in their backs, that's terrifying. Ooh!
Just stay dead.
He flipped me away. You fool. Guess we can save. Ooh, level 8. Let's go over here. And get the frog. So at the end of each match, depending on what you did, you get points for the game, like style points, if you would. It's called grade, and there's things you can trade the grade for in the game later on, and then once you beat the game, you can trade grade in to get bonuses for your second and third and fourth playthroughs. I've played on my PlayStation. Mine goes up to 4 stars, or did go up to 4 stars. I lent a friend of mine my memory card and I never got it back, so I had to buy a new memory card, and I just could not commit to replaying it and getting there, so I was like, I'll eventually play it on YouTube, so now we're here. I don't know how many playthroughs I'll go through this, depends on how much people like it, because you're going to see everything over again, but there are things you unlock by playing it multiple times, such as new arts, new additional side quests you get to play later in the game. So I'd have no problem playing it again.
Footwork was sloppy. You missed their vital points. You were a mess.
Yeah, so you get the grade here is where it says the 0.87. You go to details, it'll show you what each character gained experience, and then number of hits in the final attack is your multiplier. You lose and gain stuff depending on what's happening there, and you get tons of points for doing field of phonon changes. So even if it's not going to help me out in the battle, I'll end up doing those just to get those points. Let's see about the turtle. The tortoise. He also resists the sword. Oh. Another cool thing, so she did invoke ground, so you can click on people, choose invoke ground, and then it'll give you the area where it's gonna land, and so you can like have her use it on that, and then she'll use it. Yeah, and I don't have anything that uses ground, so woo. I nearly died.
That wasn't too bad.
Ooh, level up. And then when people are low on health, you have the ability to cook. So you choose a person, Tyr's a good cook, you get rice balls, you get triangle to cook, and it increases your health in the middle of battle. And then usually they will talk about it. So Tyr's a melodist. It usually says something about her cooking skills. I know it definitely does it for another character because she's unable to cook. And they're like, ah, help. We've been poisoned. Stuff. A bracelet.
Shall we? Shall we be on our way?
I'm wondering where they're finding the lettuce. Like, they're just like, you smack them and just let it pops out and just. Lettuce for everybody. Anyone who's a fan of anime would know that they should be cabbages because anime loves cabbages. Oh, that looks familiar. Ion's face never changes. Never looks surprised. He never looks anything.
There's someone behind them as well. It's Arietta the Wild. They found us.
I won't let you get away. Arietta, please let us go. You understand, don't you? We can't let this war happen.
I want to help you, Ion, but those people are my enemies.
Arietta, they aren't bad people.
Yes, they are. They killed Mommy.
What are you talking about? When did we ever do something like that?
Mommy's home was burned, so she moved into the Chigo Woods. She was just trying to protect her children, my brothers and sisters.
Could she mean the Liger Queen? But
she was raised by monsters after losing her parents in the Hot War. She was recruited for the Oracle Knights because of her ability to communicate with monsters.
Then the Liger we killed was...
That was Mommy! I'll never forgive you! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth and kill you!
It's an earthquake.
What's that mist?
it's the miasma.
Oh no, the miasma is deadly poison.
Ah!
This stuff kills you if you breathe it?
If you don't inhale a large amount over a long period of time, you'll be okay. Let's just get out of...
Now what do? We can't run away.
Phonic hymns at a time like this?
Wait, Jade, that song. It's one of Yulia's phonic hymns.
The miasma disappeared.
I've applied a vibration identical to the inherent vibration of the miasma. It's a temporary shield. It won't last long.
The 7 phonic hymns left behind by Yulia. I'd heard rumors of them, but I heard that they were too difficult for anyone to decipher.
Worry about that later. We need to get out of here.
Yes.
I like the buckles on her tights.
Hey, stop! Why do you have to kill her?
If we let her live, she'll come after us again.
But how can you kill someone unconscious and defenseless?
You really are soft.
Shut up, you cold...
Jade, please let her go. Arietta was originally one of my Phone Master Guardians.
Very well.
You don't mind if we at least move her so that the miasma won't hit her if it comes back, do you?
I don't think I can complain about that, seeing as how I'm already letting her live.
It won't hold much longer.
Let's go.
Force field. Unfortunately, she uses it all the time, wastes all of her TP, little brat. Another Toitus. Let's get out of here so that I can end the episode. Run! Oh. Let's go up here. Get that. Ooh, sweet ass money. Ooh, Zom Zom, no. Fuck off. Alright, friends. Well, thank you for watching this episode here. I'll be seeing you in the next one when we're off to the card store to meet up with Annis and Van. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye. Boop.